So hi everyone, welcome to this reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. This reading is in regard to the energies of this full moon in Cancer with the last lunar eclipse of this season. So I'm going to be using 3 decks in this reading. I have my numerology guidance cards. I will be pulling 1 card from this deck to give an overall energy. What is surrounding Sagittarius at this time? I will then complete the main reading with the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. We are going to be looking at what Sagittarius is being asked to release at this time, and if they successfully release it, what are they going to be rewarded with? What are they going to bring in to their life? I will then be finishing the reading with a card from the crystal deck. This will give you a crystal that you can work with to help you through these energies at this time. So this is the full moon in Cancer, which is highlighting the area of families, nurturing, caring, home life, etc. So what do you need to change within your home? What do you need to change within your relationships, etc.? But it is also coupled with this lunar eclipse. Now, this lunar eclipse is actually quite special this time. They're always special, but this is extra special because this is the last one in this current lunar eclipse season. The first one took place 6 months ago, back in July of 2019, and this is the end of that cycle. So if you can sit back and think what was happening in your life back in July of last year, whatever was happening then is coming to an end now. Now remember, with endings, it always brings new beginnings, which are positive. It is clearing what no longer serves you and moving you on to something new, something more, something that is better for you. So in a way, it could be that you was going through troubled times back in July. This energy will propel you forward and take you into the new. It will move you into calmer times, etc. However, if it's something that you have been working on, that you've strived for, that you have been trying to bring into your life, then this is the time when that is going to start to manifest in your life. You're going to see the fruition of all the hard work that you've been putting in, etc. So have a think. What have you been, or what was going on in your life in July last year, and how's it going to affect you now? So I'm going to pull a card from my numerology deck. I'm asking for a card to let us know what energy is surrounding Sagittarius at this time of the full moon in Cancer with the lunar eclipse. Okay, what energy is surrounding Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising signs at this time of the full moon? There we go. Okay, and we have been given the healing card. So that it's an incredible healing energy. There's been a lot going on over this past week. It has been so intense for so many of us. But it's all to do with healing. It is all to do with healing the past so that you can move on into the future. So moving on to the main deck. What are Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising signs being asked to release at the time of this full moon in Cancer with the lunar eclipse? What is it that Sagittarius need to release? Okay, so Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising signs, what is it you need to release at the time of this full moon in Cancer? What are Sagittarius releasing? Whoops. Is there any more? There we go. We've got 2 there. There's 1 there, but I have 1 just here. The one here is resistance, and we also have faith. Right, so at this time, you are being asked to release resistance. It's time to go with the flow. Have faith that the universe is going to provide for you. Whatever is healing for you, it is coming in and it is bringing new. Now, with this new, I'm feeling that you are resisting it. We have a fist here, and she's got such a tight grip. And whenever I get this card, I'm always seeing someone laying on the ground with another person grabbing hold of their ankles and trying to pull them. And as this person is trying to pull, you are gripping into this ground to try and stop yourself from being dragged. So the universe is trying at this moment to put you somewhere, but you are resisting it. You are holding on for dear life. You are not wanting to move. Release it. Let it go. These changes need to come in to make your life what it should be. This is a very fear-based card. This is you fearing the unknown, not knowing what's going to happen if you lose your grip. If you lose your grip, you could be thrown anywhere, but you're being asked to loosen it because have faith. The universe is doing this for a reason. It is all part of you moving forward. Don't keep resisting. Let it go. So that is what you are being told to release. Release the fear. Let it go. Let whatever is trying to come into you, come into you. So if Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising signs can release this resistance, this grip on making things, trying to make things stay exactly the same, how will they be rewarded? We already have the healing card, so this is going to have a very healing effect on you. How will Sagittarius be rewarded? No, that wants to come out. And that one. There we go. So, by releasing that grip, you will open yourself up to accept and to grow. I'm trying to remember, one of the first videos that I did had very, very similar cards to this. I'm pretty sure all three of these came out as what is coming in for you. So I think it was Capricorn. It was either Capricorn or Aquarius. It might be worthwhile going and checking out those videos, especially if you have either of those signs which are quite prominent in your birth chart. So by releasing your grip, by releasing the resistance, holding yourself back, etc., you are going to open yourself up to a place where you are able to accept worthiness, is what I'm feeling. You are worthy of this new beginning that is coming to you. Okay? You will accept as well that you can't control everything that is going to happen to you. By accepting these changes, it will bring you faith. Faith in yourself and faith in the universe. Because you release the resistance, you will have what you need come to you, and it will prove that you can trust in the universe 100%. And that is what this process is about. It is getting you to a place where you can completely trust that good will come to you if you work for it. Because you do have to work for it. It's not just going to be handed to you on a plate, but it is about co-creating. The universe will offer these opportunities for you, and you need to either take them or not take them. But not taking them is not going to help you along further. So with this, I do always see this as, I think it's the Michelangelo painting of God and Adam, where the fingers are touching and there's the spark of lightning between them. This is very much the co-creation card to me. It is you creating your future with the help of the universe. The universe is helping you to get where you want to go, and it's helping you to move forward and grow. And that's what this healing is. This is helping you move past all of the childhood traumas, the relationship failures, everything that you have experienced in life. This is helping you evolve. This is grounding you into Mother Earth. It is bringing you to a place of stability. Your roots are deep. You can't be pulled up. This is you being held tight in the arms of the universe and told you are safe. This is very nurturing energy. I'm feeling you're protected. You are being told you are safe. Growth is what we are here to do. We are here to grow and become who we should have always been. And the changes that are happening for you, all this healing, Sagittarius, that is what's going on. You are growing so that you can stand in your place on the world and guide others. The clock here is telling you it's not going to be a quick process. It is all about divine time, but as well, it will take time for this to happen. But just keep working at it. Keep working at your dreams. Keep growing. Keep developing. Keep gaining knowledge is what I'm hearing. The universe has definitely got your back here. Definitely. It is co-creating with you. This is working as a team. This is the teamwork that you need. Co-creating your future with the divine. You've just got to stop resisting it. Stop holding on so tight to the past which has not been good. Let it go. Release it. Let the healing come in and move you forward in big positive ways. So I'm going to pull a crystal card. What crystal can Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising signs work with at this time of the full moon in Cancer? What do they need to know? What crystal can help them through this all? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. What crystal can help Sagittarius at this time? How many have we got? There's 3 have come out there. I can take 3. Apologies for pronunciations. I am not a crystal expert. I do like my crystals. I do have various around the house, but they are all the most common ones. This deck does actually include some rare crystals that you don't really hear of very often at times. Okay, so this is hindsight. It is energizing, stimulating and motivating. And it's saying drawing this card indicates an influx of energy is on its way. Life, and particularly relations with others, will seem brighter, lighter, and more energized. So hindsight promotes cooperation within and outside the self, giving us the motivation and the vitality we need to grow. It enhances our personal power and increases our mental capacity and perception. It is useful for alleviating feelings of depression and lethargy. It promotes the free flow of the life force through the body and increases confidence and independence. It helps us come to terms with life and to embrace it joyfully. So if this is the crystal to be using with this growth, it is also about, it's about working with others. Yes, working with others, as in people here on earth, but also co-creating with the universe, taking the hand of the divine and working with it. So that is a lovely crystal to be working with over this period. It does say it is difficult to find, but if you focus on a picture and try and draw the energy in, then it can have the same effect as actually having the crystal with you. So we also have Tiger's Eye. It says patience, readiness, decisive action and focus. So we already know we need to have patience because of this clock here. It is all about time. It is going to take some time. It says, drawing this card indicates that it is time to focus on the realization of a dream or project. Sit quietly with the thought in mind. Is it just a wish, or are you ready to manifest the reality? Tiger's Eye works well with balancing the chakras, particularly helping very earthbound people to expand their consciousness and very scattered airy people to ground their energy. We have got it here, the grounding, digging your roots into the earth. In this way, it helps us shine a light inwardly, illuminating our practical and spiritual potential and supporting balance. It helps us to overcome creative blocks and offers confidence and conviction to drive us forward. Its high vibration imbues us with very practical gifts and offers us the protection and necessary self-esteem to realize ourselves. So this will help you to stand more in your power, for you to release your true inner essence. And I'm not talking about releasing it for transmutation into the universe. This is releasing it and bringing it out into the open to be true to you, so that you can grow, so that you can follow the path that you are here to follow, etc. So that's Tiger's Eye. And we have Obsidian. Truth, reveal, grounding and process. Again, another grounding card. So just at this time, really make sure that you are grounded. We have nature here, grounding. We have the world with the roots going deep, grounding. We have grounding with the Tiger's Eye. We now have grounding with the Obsidian as well. Make sure you are grounded. Don't let these energies knock you off balance. It is a very, very healing time. You are going through these transformations, etc. So stay grounded so that you don't get off balance. So drawing this card signifies that the truth of a situation will soon be revealed. Look within yourself. Do you already know the answer? So with the full moon, it is about illuminating the darkness, illuminating the shadows, but it's also, these shadows can be internal shadows as well as external shadows. It facilitates stress relief, but often by confronting us with the real causes. Any form of mental distress or disease can be cleared with obsidian, but only if we are willing to work with the root cause of the problem. So again, we've got roots here, and this is talking about root causes. So it's about getting back to the roots. Why are you resisting? What makes you resist? Obsidian uncovers the true self, releasing emotional blockages and past traumas, energizing the soul's purpose and freeing us to evolve spiritually. Okay, so that is very much allowing you to open yourself up and embrace who you are. So Sagittarius, that is your reading at the time of this full moon in Cancer. If you are feeling it, please give it a like. Click that thumbs up. If you feel inclined, please click on the subscribe button. But having said that, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching and joining this video tonight. I'm sending you much love, much light, and many, many blessings. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.